So Adam, it's a draw on the road, a game of two halves, but not much in it, would you say?
No, yeah, I think this not be disrespectful to the opposition. They got a goal, got a head start, and obviously you can see that they're fighting for their manager. But yeah, if we look at ourselves, we'd be disappointed with the quality that we possessed as a team in the final third. It wasn't there today, and obviously come away really disappointed with that. I don't think any players going out there and meaning to cross things behind the goal, and it was one of them bad crosses that end up getting us a point in the end. But it's not really clicked today. I thought some of our performances have been good and probably warranted a bit more. We didn't create enough against Southend in the week. I thought we was good and conceded 2 rubbish goals. But today's performance was flat for whatever reason. Whether that's a mindset thing, whether we think we can just turn up at places like this, and there's no team in the National League that you can do that to. And yeah, just really disappointed. Take full responsibility, obviously, but disappointed with the performance.
I guess going a goal down to a team like Woking who will defend the way like they do, and obviously we've seen that today. It's always in a really good, in a good way. It's always going to be an uphill task from there. It
was, that a National League team, when they lose 3 games on the bounce, that the 4th one's going to give their all for. Obviously, had a long journey and disappointing result on Saturday, and they come and give a good account of themselves, and we're just disappointed with ourselves that we haven't had enough quality to break them down. I think when we did get in good areas, even the final decision on the final ball was poor. And like I say, it's not blaming all the forward players. I don't think they intentionally go out there to do that. But yeah, we've got to find a way. We've got to keep working harder and make sure that we're better than what we showed today.
So obviously Alex got the equaliser in the second half, but I guess Woking held their own and played for that precious point, obviously, which their first point of the season they obviously wanted. Yeah,
they're obviously desperate for that and something to build on, and yeah, we, like I say, lacked quality on the day for whatever reason. Don't think we created too many chances, which is disappointing for us. And their lads come on, and I think the striker, where he's run probably 50 yards to press kitch and then win it back in the middle of the pitch, and then he's not getting no instruction from his bench to run there. He's just doing that himself. So something that we can definitely take a look at. And listen, we've got to analyse games like this and be better. We know that. It's football. There's two teams out there. They're desperate for points as well. And whether we got in a mindset, they travelled up to Hartlepool and got beat. Whether it just thought we can turn up, and that's never going to be the case. Not in the National League, not in football. So yeah, we've got to look at ourselves and our character. If we've turned up with that mindset, definitely wasn't my thinking. Really said to the staff last night, really worried about this game, because I know that they're going to be up for it, and all it takes is one misplaced pass like happened, or a bad decision or whatever, and it can happen in football, and they got something to hold on to, and they did. And we're just probably fortunate that the cross shot has gone in, because we didn't threaten the goalkeeper nowhere near enough.
Not sure if it'll play any consolation for you right now, but obviously it is only early days, only 4 games in, unbeaten obviously as well through those being away games.
Yeah, I mean, we can look at that, but let's be honest, the expectation now has gone up, and our expectation of each other and is more than the points tally we got. But yeah, we try and stay positive, and we know we've got to be better than that, that's for sure. And that's our hard work starts now to be better than that come the Oval. Again, another tough place to go. Very fortunate. Got a lucky penalty here last year. We've got a lucky goal here again this year. Yeovil was a tough place to go. We got a 1-0 win there, so it's definitely not going to be given to us. So yeah, we've got to make sure that we work our socks off on the training pitch and turn up at Yeovil and give a better account of ourselves than we did today.
Like you just touched on, obviously we don't have a game next weekend. More time on the training pitch, more time
Yeah, I think sometimes you want to, after a performance like this, get out your system and move on to the next one. Probably got time to think about it, but we've got to use it as a positive and stuff for us to work on and work on it and analyse this and make sure that we're better at the Oval.
Thanks for your time, Adam.
Cheers, thank you.